Have you ever wanted to learn tarot for yourself? Well, what you've just seen is a sneak peek of the initiation, my 4-week journey into the art of intuitive tarot, and it's launching this week. I'm having a new moon unveiling on August the 8th, which just happens to be Lionsgate, a powerful astrological transit, which is a perfect time to begin something new that really could serve you greatly in the future. This is a media-rich, immersive learning experience co-created with the award-winning designers at Ziva Creators, and it will be hosted on the Ziva portal. To celebrate, I am having a twin flame giveaway, a place for you and your bestie in the course. To be in to win, what you need to do is be a subscriber of this channel, and yeah, I can tell. And you'll also need to follow my Instagram page, Wild Lotus Tarot, and the Ziva Creators page as well. Now, all the details of how to enter are on my Insta story, so you'll need to head over there to find out. I'm also offering a special launch price of $111 until the end of August, after which it will go up to $333. Now you can join at any time, but you won't want to miss that price, guys. On Sunday I will be posting on Instagram the details for how you can enroll in the course. Remember, you can also find me on Facebook and on TikTok. All the links are below the video, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I'm available for those and would love to read for you. But for now, I'm wishing you so much love and magic for your week. Let's head to your reading. Hi there, Cancer. This is your weekly intuitive reading for August 9th through to the 15th. So let's see what may be on the cards for you. Getting started here, Cancer, with the Work Your Light Oracle, then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy before heading to the Rider-Waite and the Starchild Tarot for the tarot positions. Okay, let's do the oracles. First one out was Keepers of the Earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So you have a spirit team, angels, spirits, guides, past loved ones, and they will guide you from the other side. However, due to the karmic and universal laws, they can't directly interfere. So they're going to send you subtle signs and synchronicities, right? The angel numbers, the little feathers that you might find, the meaningful song that's playing in that cafe, the number plate that you pull up against the light that says something to you in its code. So we need to be alert because they communicate with us in very, very subtle ways. Oh, yes, just say yes. So if you came to this reading looking for a yes or no answer to a question, maybe to move ahead in a situation, maybe in romance, maybe in work, this could be the green light to move forward. And this card says, don't overthink it, Cancer. When we overthink it, the ego is going to come in with limiting thoughts as to why we can't do something. Maybe we don't have enough money. You're not the right age. You're not in the right place. It's not the right time. You shouldn't go for them. They're not stable financially. Whatever it is, because the ego wants to keep you safe, right? But keeping us safe can also keep us playing small. So that's something to be aware of. Let's get your lead tarot energy. For Cancer, please. There it goes. Whoa. Okay, we've got two. We have got the first one. Oh, Judgment. Okay. Not subtle at all. And King of Swords, Aquarian energy. Judgment, guys, is the second to last major arcana that says it's time to make a last call, a final decision in a situation. It is a card of liberation. It is a card of karma and destiny. And it says that there might be a situation that has been keeping you playing small, that's been keeping you limited. And the cards are saying, yes, it is time for you to free yourself from that. If you go back around for another cycle, which you can do, you have free will, you will get a similar result or have a similar essence or flavor to now. Or you can move it across to the last major arcana of the world. There's victory in closing doors when they were closing anyway. The King of Swords says, take a step back. Take a step back and see the big picture here from that objective view. Make a really clear, firm decision in how to move forward. And there might be a key communication that you're needing to have. You might be dealing with an air sign or an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra as well. Yeah. It's about transforming your reality here. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay, it's bringing the energy of the recent past, Cancer. Energies, leaving, completing, transitioning. If this is your reading. Oh, guys. Same card, Judgment. Double whammy. This is a powerful, powerful judgment when we double up on energies. I think you already know that you're at this point. It's not new. Wow. Oh, wow. The Hermit with the Ten of Swords. This door is closing, guys, because you are being guided somewhere else. Somewhere where their hopes and dreams and wishes are, you know, wanting to come through. And I feel like you are, you know, in a bit of a pattern of stagnancy where you are. Outcome, yeah, exactly. The Empress, she wants to create with you. She wants to birth the new. Another number 3, Three of Swords. Yeah, no wonder you have held off this judgment, because the Three of Swords says that, yeah, it's going to hurt. It's going to be sadness and sorrow. But out of that is a powerful opportunity to recreate your life. Five of Cups. Yep. Okay, it's coming out with that Nine of Wands. Seven of Cups. Nine of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Okay, Eight of Cups. Yeah. Oh, guys. Okay, so it is a general reading. Please do keep that in mind. It's not going to resonate with you all. It is not clear from the cards what type of situation you have reached final judgment in. It could be in your relationships. It could be in your work, your place of study, your location. So you take the message and apply it to the lens that, you know, is relevant for you at this time. But it is a very clear message here today, guys. Okay, we're going to start with, yeah, Judgment, Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's, I feel like you have really weathered the storm in this situation and you've stuck in there for as long as you can. But I feel like you are the one who has suffered because of that, right? The Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior energy. We're carrying the battle scars of it. One too many toxic arguments. One too many times in the workplace that we've stayed back late, where we've given our all and not been rewarded, not been recognized. That final drain of our energy, yeah, it's a real energy also of being just one action away from releasing a really big burden or weight off our shoulders. This has been stressing you out. It's a heavy situation and you're really ready to rise up and liberate yourself from it. You know, I always say that it's the devil energy in these small dark spaces. So I feel like you have been almost bonded to the situation, but it's usually through choice, right? You've chosen to stay here. We are the creators of our lives and we are guiding our life through choice. There's always choice, even if we feel like, oh, but I couldn't do that because of this, this, and this. You actually could, but you might have to give something up. But you might have to enter a temporary hard time, Five of Pentacles, in order to get to the other side. But what you get to is the Empress, right? Blessings, abundance. We've got to go through a few hoops to get there. So there's been a wake-up call or a divine intervention from your spirit team. I feel like you've had the strong intuition that the time is now to transition. But there is a real sense here of loss, Five of Cups. Five of Cups is already feeling into, you know, the guilt, the shame, the sadness of having to abandon whatever this is. Maybe you've been around in the cycle a couple of times before. Similar type of relationship, similar type of job situation. And it's like you're waking up to the fact that, well, actually, I'm a willing party in this. I'm playing a part. And if I'm reliving a cycle and I'm a common denominator, right, a common factor in it, then what part do I play in this? Why am I attracting it? When we get to that Hermit energy, I think this is where the deep reflection lies for you, Cancer. Yeah. But Eight of Cups is the awakening to the fact that, yeah, I do need to move on from this. There is a piece missing. This is not my happiness. This is not my wish fulfillment. This is not my Nine of Cups. Eight of Cups is just not good enough. I'm not going through my whole life with only 8 cups. I want the higher vibrational frequencies, you know, big happiness and grand fulfillment. So that's what I see there, and that's the awakening. It's like, I'm not settling for anything less. I've had the stress for too long. Okay, right. I'll start here. 7 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. So the reason for holding off ending this situation for some of you is for financial reasons. I can't leave the job because how am I going to pay my bills if I haven't got anything else lined up? I can't end the relationship, you know, I can't afford to go out on my own. I can't go into a shared house. I've got a child. I've got a pet. I'm losing my sense of stability and security. Maybe it's just better to stay here and be unhappy, but at least I have other needs met. That's what I'm getting from the 5 of Pentacles, right? You know, we're staying in the illusion, 7 of Cups, all the fantasy that it's not as bad as it is, because we don't want to be left out in the cold. We don't want to be, you know, left without. But with the 5 of Pentacles, the message is, take a look at the big picture. Yeah, you might go through a period of feeling alone and lost, the Hermit. You might go through a period where things are tight, where you're going to have to make some sacrifices to your living situation with finances. But on the other side of that, it means that you get to create happiness. You get to create, you know, a new reality. Because if you're honest with yourself, the situation was absolutely not delivering what you really desired, and I just feel that it's destined to end anyway, so why not do it now? The 10 of Swords is an ending, and it can be a painful one, guys. There's betrayal potentially here. Some of you might have gone through betrayal and stuck with someone, and you know, now it's kind of not paid off. You might feel betrayed with yourself for staying as long as you have. But today is a great time to move on. There is a new dawn. There is a new day. You can see that here. And I feel like some of you have, you know, starting to become like, you know, illness or burnout, or really get you down mentally. With the Hermit, yeah, I do think there's going to be some deep soul seeking as to why you might have played out this pattern in your life. The more you reflect, the more, you know, you find your way and you resolve and you heal that within you. The Hermit can be about journeying alone, the solo traveler. Some of you are going to be on your own for a period of time. But, you know, that is an essential part of your development at this stage. Could be dealing with Virgo as well. So the more that the Hermit heals and reflects, the more that path opens. You know, at the moment you might probably can only see one step in front of you, only to the next day, one day at a time. But the more you seek and heal, the brighter that star energy burns in that lantern, and the path forward will be opened. And that is what we see here. And the Ace of Pentacles showing. The Empress, 9 of Swords and 3 of Swords. So first of all, yeah, I do feel there's going to be some stresses, hurt, tension, anxiety, healing, and that kind of thing. Now, the 3 of Swords, though, is a number 3 for a reason. Look, it shares the number of the Empress in the Major Arcana, because number 3 is actually all about creation, right? Birthing the new. So it really says that out of the hurt, there is this fertile opportunity to really move towards your dreams and desires. How many people do you know who've gone through like terrible, painful breakups, or, you know, they've lost a job or something like that, and they've discovered their purpose out of it? You know, they have, out of that pain, we are more open to change, right? The change that really shifts us for good. Look at this, new opportunities that come to the people that have walked the path, climbed the mountain, new sense of security, stability. The Empress wants to make those deeper dreams and desires happen. She is ready and waiting to birth it. She is a blessing in a reading. She stands for abundance. And she also, guys, can mean money. So yes, you might go through a period where things are tight while you are resolving all of this, but there are going to be new opportunities to really grow, you know, your sense of abundance, stability, and all of those things after this. So it comes back to that seeing the big picture. Do we want to go through some sacrifice now so that then we can actually reach a whole new level afterwards? And that's what you're being called to do. I love the Empress, guys. Probably my favorite card here. Links to Taurus and Libra. Those signs might be pivotal for you in the near future. So I'm going to leave it there, Cancer, and I do hope you enjoyed this reading and that provided you with some guidance for the way forward. It's a general reading. Remember, it won't resonate for you all, but if it does and you're called to share, drop me a comment. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there as well. I'm wishing you so much love and magic for the week ahead. Do take care. Bye for now.